So this is what I advise my students to do. But people do this one and they are good. Client don't they call them. But me, I notice the batteries, instead of 8 years energy, this man now will be reduced to like maybe 5 years. Because he's overstressed. Do you understand? And one of the things you need to understand about battery is that, especially if it's lead acid battery, and one of the lead acid battery is destroyed or spoiled, all the batteries on that line, they are zero, as if it's just that one, because that particular one that got spoiled will affect all the other batteries.
Even though it's not the master battery.
Even if it's not the master battery. Lead acid.
Okay, but for lithium, it's not like that.
If it works like that in lead acid, then you also know that it still have a disadvantage for lithium. Do you understand?
Yeah.
There's still a disadvantage too for lithium. So that's the reason why I don't advise this particular connection. People do it and they are good to go. For me, I don't do it.
Yeah,
I'll tell the client to spend the money and buy this.
But my question is
In Funai, what I did was using this. Or you see, if you go to the plant, you see that places that we have panels
under that box.
under it. You see those box. That box is this stuff. Do you understand? Ask questions, sir.
My own question is like,
Okay.
now for the load aspect in the inverter, the load aspect, you say that the advantage is that the inverter will be working as one, right?
Yes.
Now, like you connected for the battery, is it that way you connect the loads to the inverters?
The only thing you do here now, is only the load.
Just do like example as you did for the battery. Where would the load be coming from that
Okay,
one?
load.
Yeah.
This you can tap everything from one of the inverter to your charge controller or your breaker or also your changeover.
Okay.
Do you understand?
The two of them will be.
The two of them now will be working as one person.
Okay, but if one should spoil, like you said, the workload will not be much more.
Yes. So that's why you have to reduce the load.
No. But
Wisdom.
for load separation, you have to affect the wiring or that kind of thing on the house.
Now let me tell you another thing. Do you know that if I connect,
Yeah.
this is my load, this is my changeover switch. I tap my positive. I tap my positive. I tap my negative. I tap my negative. I take it to my changeover switch. Then I come now, I do this wiring connection. And they start showing it. Do you know that this is even more better than just looping it to one person? Because the load now is coming from this man to this place. It's coming from this man to this place. But it did not go straight. You just looped the two of them somewhere there. Do you understand? Now using one cable to your changeover switch. You don't understand?
That is for the
From the two inverters, positive
for
output,
the
AC output. Positive, you take out positive. Positive, you take out positive. You stop road. Negative, you take out negative. Negative, you take out negative. You stop road. Then you now loop the two of them, like the same thing we did here now. Loop the two of them straight to your changeover switch. This one is even better, and it will even make the two inverters even last longer than when you loop them straight. So in the essence, I'm advising you to always do what? Do that looping using that combiner box. Do you understand?
Yes. Which means for parallel inverters, you should have to be looping everything together.
Use combiner box. Anything parallel. Make sure you buy combiner box for all of them. Both for the inverter or the controller, the battery or everything. Use
So
combiner box.
during the AC input, we still loop it together as well.
AC input you can take it to this thing now. The same like you did this thing. Yeah, it's all there. Any questions, sir?
So if you are using AC inputs now,
Yes.
you bring AC from the other one, then from the other one, join it together, you loop two of them together and connect it to your plug. If you plug it in
That's
just
why
one with the batteries charged.
If you connect to one of the inverter,
Yes. If you are doing parallel connection.
if you have already done the parallel and all
Yes.
of those things, actually you already have breaker now. Because you know all of these things, all of them they go breaker out. None of these things goes direct to their breakers you put to. Do you understand? First of all, take it to the breaker. After taking it to the breaker, because as far as this man is the master, he can still translate, tell this one, the both of them to be charging. But one of the best reasons I like using all these breaker box, combiner box, is because it will give you accuracy of this man is using this one is using this. Do you understand? Do you get?
Yes, sir.
That's one of the best reasons why I do that.
Okay, so simply both of them get to the combiner box and the combiner box takes only one out. Okay, now coming to the load separation. What to assume now you came to a place in a building where there are some, I believe, and then you will the electrician I beg. There are some buildings where you go. Electricians will only combine everything in this room, take it to the D-board. Then one breaker will be carrying everything in this room, the other room like that. Both AC socket, every will be in one breaker. That kind of a thing. What if you come across that kind of a thing? Will you come and start rewiring?
Yes, sir. It's not rewiring. It's from the breaker. You do that separation of those breakers. You pack all the breakers that has to do with this and that. If it's they don't do wiring of the whole room to one breaker. What they do is AC. The AC of that room they will carry to one breaker. The next room they will still carry that AC to another breaker. Do you get? So you have all the ACs in different breakers. You count them, how many AC. You separate all the AC, put for one of them. Then they load. You now put
They both them and socket it.
Any question? The question. You don't do wiring no moga. If the worst thing now be say you reach site, you see all of those things. Like when I got to VI, I became electrician, I became solar installer, I became load separator. Nothing I know there for that side. Jesus Christ. That's why you're doing this. Say you be solar installer. There is no solar installer that come and do this thing that I'm telling you now. If you don't connect battery and panel for you, go your way. Now you will go find who will come do that load separation for you. Now why if we don't go speed, we try to see how to solve all of those problems before we come out. Another person will go field, he will run. Do you understand? That makes you more competent than another person.
All of them are solar. Solar connection.
Excuse me, sir. So, like I've seen for some systems that kind of thing. You connect different inverters. Each inverter to one battery, each inverter to one battery. But they are all in a particular building, that kind of thing. Is this still part of the load separation?
You will check it there now. When you check it and know that they separated the load, if they did not do the separation of load, that means they did parallel connection. So let's go. That's solar something. Any other question? Any other question? Because I want to touch small on forex before I go. Now tomorrow will be forex. But man, just tell me the top video now.
GTC class.
Yeah, I'll pause that video, start another one.